bro.
Yeah, fucking dog. So I lean towards Ortega and being the veteran that he is. I definitely believe in Diego. I think he has all the skill set to be a world champion at some point. But for whatever reason, I feel like the rejuvenated Brian Ortega, refocused. I think he takes this one, man. Yeah.
He's coming off that layoff, right, with his shoulder surgery or whatever.
No.
He just fought in February.
He fought in February. He fought Yair in Mexico.
Yeah, but didn't he? Oh no, the shoulder was the first Yair fight.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's right. My bad. I got mixed up. Okay, yeah. So he fought in February.
I feel the same with that fight. I feel that Diego is good. It's powerful, and I feel that if he managed to land good shots in the first round, he kind of like, because I don't see Diego knocking out Brian Ortega, because as coach says, he have a Volkanovski fight. He have a chin, so I don't feel that Diego is gonna knock him out. But I feel that probably if he managed himself to keep the fight like at his pace, at distance, landing and moving, and especially because it's a 3-round fight, I feel that Diego can win if he keeps it like that. But if he starts gassing out, then it's gonna be a problem, because we saw that in the fight with Danige.
Yeah.
Like, he go hard in the first round, Dan kind of like have the experience, keep the things home, and he almost knocked him out in the third round. So I feel that it's all gonna depend on how the first round plays off. But the experience might be there too.
Yeah.
The transitional submission game. That's what I'm excited to see.
Yeah.
These scrambles.
Do you think that they are gonna go to? I think that they are not gonna go to the ground.
I don't think they will either. But I would.
Ortega snatches them things up from the
telling
feet
you,
though.
bro.
But I feel that. But Diego is, well, in Mexico. We know him, like, he's a very good jiu-jitsu athlete. So that's why I don't know if they are gonna nullify the jiu-jitsu aspect in this fight.
Do you think Ortega can win if it's only on the feet? Do you think he could like outbox or outstrike Lopez?
And I think he does it smarter. I think he uses his distance, his lane, straight line punches.
Yeah,
Diego's good uppercuts, good hooks.
But bro, like, he just got forward.
Yeah.
And I feel that it's gonna be kind of like interesting to see.
Yeah. I think I'm with you guys. I like Ortega too in the fight. Although Lopez is a dog. I like him a lot. But I think with the fight with Ige, kind of, not that he was like invincible before, but I think people definitely saw some chinks in the armor.
Slow down, right?
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's very good, man.
Yeah.
But
I feel that fight with Dan kind of like put a blueprint on how to beat him.
Yeah.
Right. That's kind of, I agree with you. Co-main event, Alexa Grasso, Valentina Shevchenko. This rivalry was three. Yeah. This rivalry was not on my bingo card.
Yeah,
ever.
no kidding, right?
But I'm excited for this third fight. Alexa seems to have the blueprint to cause Valentina fits.
Sure does.
But Eric, or actually Daniel, we started with Eric last time. Daniel, what are your thoughts on this matchup?
I feel that every fight that they are having, Alexa shows kind of like small improvements. Even like, because the first fight she was losing the fight, and then she get the submission out of the bucket. The second fight, she managed to get a draw. Some guys says that it wasn't a draw, but at the end of the day, it was a draw. So we saw Alexa improve from the first fight to the second one, and I feel that she's going to improve in this one. Kind of like she's growing, and I feel that Valentina is in that point of their career where she's not improving more. She's just like doing what she do good, but not trying to learn. So that's why I feel that Alexa is going to win this one more clearly than the other fights,
Yeah. Eric, what do you think?
Yeah. So it was, I believe, Mike Bell that gave a 10-8, right? For Grasso, that
in the round she knocked her down.
Yeah.
It was like round 4 or 3.
Round 5.
And
was it the fifth?
That's
Round
why
5.
it ended up in the draw. Because if not, it would.
Then Valentina would have won the fight.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Was it 5 when she knocked her down and she did that like backwards somersault?
Yeah, but I mean, it was not a 10-8 round.
No,
and
of
Mike
course
Bell's
not.
one of the best judges in the game, dude. Like, he's very, very good.
Yeah.
I would love to know, what, I don't know. You have to go back and watch it. But anyways, but I mean, let's back up a second. Like, what Alexa's win has done for that entire gym.
Yeah.
Right? That entire gym has really risen behind that, rising tide raises all ships. So that victory for her, now you got Diego Lopez out of the same camp. Who else is out of there?
Aldana's with them, right?
Aldana's
She's had
out
a
of
good
there.
run.
Yeah.
Alessandro
Yeah.
Costa.
Yeah, I mean, really, really good fighters, and I think that has brought so much to attention and good attention, but raising the level of the entire gym, the entire team. So
yeah,
I think Valentina, if she just leans heavier on her wrestling, I think she wins this fight.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
That's kinda
that's
where I'm
something.
at.
Yeah, and that's something that I don't understand why she didn't use more in the because Alexa have great hands. I feel that she's right now one of the best female boxers in the UFC.
Mm-hmm.
So I really never understood why Valentina didn't take her down in the first couple of fights because Valentina have great wrestling. So as the coach saying, like if she go out there and start taking Alexa down since round one, she might win the fight. That's true.
And I think that's a pride thing too, because Valentina is such a great striker and has always been known as one. But if you have an edge in a skill set, lean on that edge.
Yeah.
Now she's shown that in the first 2 fights
That she can take
that
her
she
down.
can take her down.
Mm-hmm.
So I would expect that the champion has been working on that as well and understands that that's probably going to be some of the game plan. But I think when it comes to the takedowns, be okay with staying in positions to cook time. You don't have to get in all these crazy transitions and moving and allowing space and all those, where I think if she got on top and is okay with being a topside half guard and working that and getting the 10-8s or the 10-9s, getting the decisions that she needs, I think she walks away with this one, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of like the Andrade fight or the Chukagian fight where she just, you have the length, you're the big hook power puncher, I'm just going to take you down, take you down.
I feel that, as you say, is something about pride, like she didn't like to be outstrike for Alexa, that actually it's very, very undimensional because she doesn't kick, doesn't knee, just boxing.
Just box.
But he was doing it good.
Yeah.
So I feel that it's more about, as you say, like
I love Valentina. I kind of lean toward Alexa because of that.
Yeah.
I think Valentina has that ego.
Mm-hmm.
She's been so dominant for so freaking long.
Yeah.
She doesn't like that she got dropped in the second fight. She doesn't like that she got submitted in the first fight. Man, I'm gonna pick Alexa, but I definitely see the blueprint you're saying. Like it should be, in theory, she could win 4-1 just doing that, 5-0 just doing that.
I don't think it's gonna be an entertaining fight by any means if that's the route she goes. But do you want to win?
Yeah,
right.
But I'm gonna. I hate doing that.
Yeah,
I love Valentina.
Yeah,
yeah, and I love Jennifer, her manager. But I think I'm gonna pick Alexa in this one. And then main event. 2 Mexican fighters. Oh,
the pride of Mexico.
The pride of Mexico.
Primo Merab.
Yeah. O'Malley and Merab. I think this is a very interesting fight. Both main and co-main event, damn near pick'ems, according to the odds. But Eric, let's start with you. What are you thinking in this fight?
Man, you can go back and forth on this one. I think if you look at the body of work by Merab and what he's done, he is the kryptonite on paper to a guy like Sean O'Malley. But I think when you really break this fight down and Sean O'Malley's movement and his ability to slide on 45 degrees and in and out of both stances, I think Sean might be able to catch him on one of those entrances.
Yeah.
Right? And I think Merab has a style to him where it's like he just bull rushes straight forward, and I think you're going to see Sean O'Malley play a little bit more matador in this fight.
Yeah.
And I think that's where he can catch him.
Yeah.
And I love Merab, man, a great dude. I think
hilarious.
Yeah, hilarious
he's
dude.
Hilarious.
Obviously, he's out here in Vegas now, and he's one of Aljo's guys. So I don't want to pick against him. I also don't really. I mean, you can definitely flip a coin on this one, but when you break it down for 25 minutes. I don't think that Merab is going to find a finish in 25 minutes, right? If he does, he wins. I think he wins by decision. But if I'm thinking, can O'Malley use that 25 minutes to find Merab's chin? I think that's more realistic than the other way around for whatever reason.
Yeah,
I feel the same. Actually, I feel that if the fight goes to the distance, I feel that Merab can win just because of the pace that he puts in the fight.
Yeah.
But I also, as you say, Coach, I remember every time that I start thinking about Merab maybe being able to take him down and control, I remember that knee that O'Malley landed on Chito, and I'm like, I don't know, Merab just going for a shot, Merab is gonna find his chin with a knee. So I feel that if O'Malley is gonna win, he's either gonna win by knockout in the first, second round, or Merab can take the decision depending on how good the cardio of O'Malley is. But again, he have a good cardio and he proved that with Cheetah. So that's why I'm leaning more through O'Malley rather than Merab.
Yeah, Merab does get hit. I mean, that's
And that's
something
also,
that happens.
he gets dropped by Henry Cejudo.
Marlon Moraes, Aldo didn't drop him, but Aldo hit him. But the cardio is what's interesting to me because we know O'Malley can go 25 minutes, but does he have that pace Merab has?
Yeah, like,
and Merab's gonna. I don't think it will be like in the Aljo fight. Like Aljo was able to get him, but O'Malley was kind of able to move in and out a little bit.
Yeah.
I think Merab will get his hands on him. I think he might, get him down a couple times. I just want to know how O'Malley's cardio will be when that pace is just coming.
Yeah, because I remember the fight with John, 50-something takedowns in 15 minutes. It's crazy.
Oh, yes.
It's a crazy pace. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know.
Here will be a lot of the keys for O'Malley. Merab's not going to score every takedown. Right? But he's going to shoot 50 to 60 times.
Mm-hmm.
He'll keep coming. You have to make him pay for the failed shots.
Yep.
But there's a kind of key to this though. Is you also have to be understanding of the reshot, but you have to redirect him to a position to where you can strike without getting taken down again off the reshot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a little bit of chess there. So yes, I want to make him pay, but I also don't want to throw a strike too soon to where now I just put myself into another position.
Yeah, don't stay like the
Exactly.
belly button. Don't stay on front because if you sprawl and then stand up and he
remember
needs
like Max would always say, wrestle 3 seconds longer than you think.
Yeah, it's like sprawl, circle down.
Now I have my distance. Now I can restrike. So there's a fine line there of like, I have to make this dude pay, but I can't be too overzealous and throw some crazy flying knee that's going to put me in a position, where I can get taken down again.
Yeah, not in the first couple of rounds. Maybe the knees start coming on the
third
round.
Knee.
Yeah, because if you try knee and he's just running at you, he's gonna take you down.
Yeah.
But I think what's gonna work well for O'Malley is like our drop steps. Or car crashes, yeah. But I think our drop steps will work for him. Yep.
Yeah.
And then a straight line, linear stuff off the movement. I think it'll be good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think O'Malley's gonna catch him. I think he's just too accurate, and Merab, is there to get hit. But it's gonna be what you guys said, that the entries, the way Merab's pressure just keeps coming and coming and coming. These are good fights, man. The whole card's good.
Yeah. I mean, dude, there's not one wide, line on this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this is
let's
go down. I want to see the other ones. Just what's Zellhuber's line?
Other way. Yeah.
Minus 225.
Big favorite. Yeah. Do you mind actually? Oh, O'Day's fighting? Okay.
Yeah, he's fighting Lazy Boy.
Yeah. I didn't know that was his opponent. Yeah, good card, man. I'm excited to see what it looks like.
Wow, Raul's a big favorite.
Who's Oracle? I don't even know who that guy is.
Archie Long.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, slow down.
Ooh, that's gonna be a great fight, bro.
Which one?
Loco and Ignacio.
Ooh.
Manuel Torres and Ignacio.
Yeah, okay.
That's
Aldana's on the card.
That's gonna be a great fight. I just hate the matchup.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a great fight.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah. You.
Oh.
Huh. Hey.
Yeah, what's the updated odds? Ortega
underdog mindset.
That's right. Yeah, wow. Okay. So Alexa's favored. Yeah, and they got the over favor. Yeah, they do think it's gonna go the distance.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
That'll be good. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be good card.
Who you have winning the Loco and Nacho? That's the only that's a question because I have.
Oh, Ignacio and Torres.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think
scroll back up.
Loco.
Yeah, really?
I do, man.
I think it's gonna be a hard fight. I feel that if Loco don't knock Nacho out in the first one, it's gonna be hard.
Who did we see Ignacio lose to?
I don't
A
even
little bit
know.
clean.
Yeah.
Who? Oh, Ludovic Klein.
Yeah.
And what's the name of this guy? The Canadian dude. He's already out of the UFC. McDessie.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Loco because I think Bilal Muhammad's a shitty coach. Shout out to Bilal because I'm gonna have it on the show next week.
Yeah, shout out.